All right, we're just gonna roll with it.
What's up,
Shut up
man?
about
We
the
are
sun. What's
live.
up, man? How you doing this morning?
Good, man. Good. I had a busy day yesterday and didn't watch too much college football, but I'm watching this game right now in Berlin, and dude, this is going to be a shootout.
Yeah, it seems like it might. Colts kind of starting off with getting a hot start here. Jonathan Taylor already with like 11 points, a touchdown. Alec Pierce. Alec
Yeah,
Pierce, I feel like he's one of the most underrated guys in the NFL. He's kind of starting to show signs of life
yeah,
with Daniel
yeah.
Jones, being able to get vertical down the field. But uh, yeah. Who you got winning this game? I guess the
I mean, I
Colts.
got the Colts. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
just look too
even
good.
even the Falcons touchdown was off of that, PI that. Well, it
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
PI. I think it was a fair call, but we'll see if they can actually drive the field. They've already been stifled for the rest of the game without
Yeah.
a penalty, so we'll see how that goes. You never know, though. I mean, the Colts have turned the ball over 5 times last week, and they've already tried to turn it over this week. So, well, they already have turned it over once and tried to turn it over again,
I know.
the fourth down. So we'll see. But yeah, how you feeling about it today? You feel good? You excited?
I feel pretty good. There's some good games on. I'm really excited New England at Tampa. That's gonna be an interesting game. Tampa favored in that game, but I think if New England can win that one, they're gonna already beating
I
Buffalo
feel
and
like that's
Buffalo is
wrong.
big.
I feel like the Bucks shouldn't be favored, but
That is at home for the
they are
Bucks,
coming off a
so
bye too.
yeah, I get it. I expected them
Yeah,
to be so,
for sure. But
but
first game we got, who do you have?
I got let me look. Buffalo at Miami.
Yep.
Buffalo favored by 9.5, 50.5 under over. That's a high under over, but I think they could hit that.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Josh Allen is always weird in these games, man. I feel like I never want to take Josh Allen in any kind of like DFS lineup. Like, obviously, you're starting him in fantasy, but I don't want to take him in DFS lineups and against the Dolphins because they just always run the football. Like, they can always just run it down their throats. James Cook is too good, and the defense is always soft.
Yeah, Miami played them really well in Buffalo last. What was that Thursday night a couple weeks back?
And he still only had like 17 points.
Yeah, I'll take Miami plus the 9.5, but give me Buffalo to win the game.
I agree 100%.
Sure, I'll take the over. It seems fun. I don't really care for either one of these defenses. Buffalo is like okay, but I don't know. I think this could be a little bit of a shootout. Um, James Cook, love James Cook in this game.
Oh, yeah, big time. Yeah. Got him everywhere. Devon Achan on the other side of the ball, I mean, he's going to be great. That's it. I mean, Jalen Waddle actually. No, Jalen Waddle is good. You should definitely be starting Jalen Waddle. He's like the only pass catching option. I mean, Malik Washington is kind
Yeah,
of doing a
yeah.
little bit, but other than those two with Waddle and Achan, um,
No, no.
it's I mean, Jalen Waddle's going to PPR his way to dominance. He does it every week, except for the week
Yeah.
against the Browns, whenever it was like 70-mile-an-hour winds or whatever. Like,
Yeah. I really like Jalen Waddle this week. That he, like you said, it's a volume play, and he's been pretty decent this year. I feel like. Outside of Achan and Waddle, I mean, there's nobody else on this offense that I really care for. On Buffalo's side of the ball, it's Kincaid, Cook, Allen, and that's basically I wouldn't trust any of these receivers.
I agree. I agree. I mean, for some reason, I have this weird feeling that Keon Coleman's going to have a touchdown today.
I mean,
I
if
don't know
he
what it
can,
is.
but
I don't know
like,
what it is. You know how you just get those hunches? It feels like the Kadarius Toney one with the Chiefs that time.
yeah,
That's what this
yeah,
feels
he
like.
could get one. Yeah,
Like for some reason, it just seems like they're going to scheme up something stupid. But also, he's just a physical player, and this is a soft defense. I think that's
yeah,
really what it is. But
yeah.
I
I can
agree
see
with
that.
you. None of these receivers are going to be in my lineup. I'm taking the Dolphins to cover here, and I'm taking the over as well.
What game you got next?
I have the Ravens at Minnesota. The
Mm-hmm.
Ravens favored by 3.5 points. Over under is 48.5. Another good one, man. I think this is going to be another great week of football. I mean, every week of football is a great week of football. Like let's just
Right,
be
right,
honest.
right.
But I mean, the Ravens are 3-5. We'll see if they can bounce back. They're trying to come and win the division. I still have them winning this division. But we'll see. I mean, Lamar Jackson looked good last week. The defense is kind of healthier, but still a little beat up. But J.J. McCarthy also looked good last week against the Lions on the road. A
Got
big
the
win for
win.
them. Yeah. Who do you have winning this game?
I do have Baltimore winning this game, but I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be the test to see if Baltimore's back. If they come in here and like really dominate this game, I don't think Minnesota's like in playoff form yet. They haven't really been able to Jefferson's been okay. Addison's been okay, but like McCarthy really hasn't. I mean, he hasn't passed for over 200 yards in his career. I know it's been only 3 game sample size, but they're trying to get him warmed up. The running game with Mason hasn't really been what you thought it would be. Aaron Jones is back. He's kind of banged
Yeah, he's
up.
questionable
I
still.
just feel like they're a team that looks like an 8-9, 9-8 kind of team. You know, they might be on that wild card bubble. I don't know if they're going to make it right now, but I feel like if Baltimore dominates this game, then I think that they're back to that Super Bowl caliber team. If they come here and lose this game, it's a big problem.
Yeah, honestly, it's weird because you look at McCarthy's numbers, and on the road he's been great, and at home against the Falcons he was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Now he didn't finish that game; he got hurt and left, but he still played like 80% of snaps.
Yeah,
But we'll see. I mean, I've never thought I would see a quarterback struggle at home and be good on the road, but maybe we're going to see it this
that's
week.
weird.
I mean, obviously, it's like you said, it's a small sample size of only 3 games,
Yeah.
but we'll see. I expect him to be great today because I think the Baltimore defense is still beat up, and the pass rushers aren't existent, and that's really the only time he struggles is whenever there's a good pass rush.
That's fair. That's fair. I think that he's going to have his opportunities today too. So this is going to be a good game. It's going to be a really good game. So I think I lean towards Baltimore covering here, but I can see wanting to take over 3.5, or you take the over on 3.5.
Yeah, I have the Vikings covering here, but I do have the Ravens winning the game. Obviously,
see that
Lamar
happening,
Jackson's
sure.
in your lineup. Zay Flowers should definitely be in your lineup too. The
Yeah.
Vikings defense has been good, and the secondary has been good, but we'll see. I mean, obviously, Derrick Henry's in your lineup. What do we feel about anybody else on this Ravens offense? I mean, Mark Andrews, can we cue him up?
I mean, you're looking for the touchdown. You know, I
Or
like some
two,
other tight ends up
or
there.
2 touchdowns.
Or 2 touchdowns. Let's go Mark Andrews or Hunter Henry.
I'll go Hunter Henry.
Oh, so let's go Mark Andrews or Colston Loveland with Cole Kmet playing.
Colson Loveland done found a soft spot in my heart, dude.
Yeah, I'd have to go Colston
Give that guy
Loveland
the
there.
ball.
Let's go one more. Let's go Mark Andrews or Jordan Mason. Or excuse me, for the Jets tight end.
Oh, Mason Taylor.
Mason Taylor, thank you.
I'll go. Oh man, that sucks. I'll go Mark Andrews. One of them has Lamar Jackson throwing him the football, and the other one has Justin Fields.
Yeah, I'd go Mark Andrews there.
Just
too.
because
Okay.
there's going to be more points, you know. If
Yeah,
it
no,
was
I
like
would
in a
too.
vacuum, I would rather have Mason Taylor.
Right. Seems like he's in a better part of his career right now.
Yes, exactly. Okay, I think I got one. Mark Andrews or Zach Ertz with Mariota at quarterback.
I would. I think I would take a shot on Mark Andrews.
I agree. I agree 100%. I think we lined up pretty well on those. Zay Flowers should be good though, man. His rest of season, those matchups against receivers are terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
for Baltimore.
Zay Flowers is a trade for target for me. I think if you don't have a good receiver, or you have too many running backs, trade for Zay Flowers, dude. I think he's going to ball out for the rest of the season. We saw what he was against the Bills week 1. This defense is beat up. They're going to have to score. Lamar Jackson's back, and they need to win. So they're going to be passing the football. They're going to keep the gas on in every game, I think. Especially after that Bills game, they lost being up 15 points or whatever it was, and with like 4 minutes left.
That game has to be like lingering at this point.
Oh yeah, it's like the freaking
they
Hail
need
Mary
everyone
for the
they
Bears
can
last
get.
year.
But this is gonna be a good game. Anything else you want to cover in this game? I feel like I guess we haven't got to
the Vikings side of the ball.
Minnesota.
I think JJ McCarthy, you can cue him up as well, man. I think he's a great start this week, especially if you're kind of like in a super flex or if you're in a deep league. You know, you have some buys. But JJ McCarthy, he has Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison.
Yeah,
he's against the weak defense. Aaron Jones should play. I think that helps the passing game a lot. But I think it's going to be a great game, man. I mean, T.J. Hawkinson, you're not starting him. He's terrible. He had a touchdown last week, and he still only had like 6.1. It was like a 1 yard touchdown.
Yeah. It was like the one catch. Yeah. No, he's been unstartable for the whole season, basically.
So, yeah, I think McCarthy is fine to start. I mean, I wouldn't start. Like, there's better options, of course. Like, I mean, I would start Jackson Dart. I would start Caleb Williams or J.J. McCarthy.
I'd go Caleb Williams.
Yeah, I think so. After what he did last week against the Bengals, obviously it's the Bengals playing against the Giants, though. But I mean, the implied point total is the same for these guys. So
Caleb Williams has been fine for fantasy. I feel like at times, but like
terrible too.
He's been terrible too. Yeah, but I'd take a shot.
I agree with that. I think McCarthy could be good this week, though. I mean,
Yeah,
like you
he's
said,
not somebody I'm trying to force in my lineup, but like I'm definitely watching. I
like
think
you
he's gonna be all right.
said, Jordan Mason has been very inefficient, like in the last
Mm-hmm.
few weeks, which that could change this week. I actually expect him to have a good game today, but I think those receivers are just, they're too good. They're too good not to be okay with starting this quarterback. And I don't think that's the same thing with Caleb Williams, but yeah, I have the Vikings covering, Ravens winning. Give me the over in this game too, man.
I'll take the over too. I think it's gonna be a good one.
You got anything else?
I think that's about it. Addison obviously in. Aaron Jones, I think is a flex play. I think he's going to be fine. They need him.
They do.
Outside of that, I'm excited for just to see where this game goes. We both have Baltimore going to the Super Bowl, and I think that this is going to be a big indicator of that. They need this win today, and they need to kind of get back on track.
We had Baltimore going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we did.
But however,
now
the Super Bowl team is playing currently in Berlin for the AFC.
The Super Bowl team is in our next game. New England Patriots at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa favored by 2.5. Under over 48.5. Drake May's been playing incredible. Third on the MVP odds right now. I don't think he's going to get there, but like just the fact that he's in the conversation shows that like this team is trending in the right direction.
Yeah.
7-2. I mean, they could come in and win this game. Tampa Bay's banged up, but so is New England. No Ramondre, no Keyshawn Boutte. But I think they got the grit to come in here and get it done. I feel like they're going to lose this game on the road. I feel like Tampa's just a good team. They're at home. Baker. Sometimes it doesn't really matter who his receivers are. He's able to kind of grit one out and get one out. I think that's going to happen for them today. But I think it's going to be a competitive game, and New England can just come in here and get the upset. But I think Tampa's going to win it.
Yeah, I have the Patriots winning this game on the road. No Bucky Irving, I think, is really going to hurt the Bucks. Emeka Egbuka, he is he's going to be good. I mean, Gonzalez is back though, or he's going to play. So we'll see. We hadn't really seen Emeka Egbuka against a number one, like a real number one corner, a lockdown corner.
If Christian Gonzalez is like on him most of the game, I wouldn't expect Egbuka to have like more than 50, 60 yards. But yeah, he is the only target there, and it is a volume play. I mean, Tez Johnson, I think, is a fine play too, and Cade Otton's a fine play because of all those reasons. Someone's got to step up. There's a lot of volume, and the outside of Christian Gonzalez's secondary from New England, there's plays to be made.
Yeah,
like there's they don't really Carlton Davis, he needs to step up. Some of the guys in the back end free safeties, they need to step up, but. Both of these defenses are very similar. They don't give up a whole lot on the run game, but in the air, there's plays to be made. I like where you at with Tez Johnson this week.
I don't really care. He's a boomer bust kind of guy. I would start Jameson Williams over Tez Johnson.
Yeah, I would too. I think he's a kind of a sneaky play.
Olamide Zaccheaus or Tez Johnson.
Tez Johnson.
That's a hard one for me.
Is DJ Moore playing?
I believe so. Let me go double check that. Let's ask the higher ups, see what they say.
Okay.
They say DJ Moore's playing. Dang,
yeah.
Did Colts turn the ball over?
I didn't see.
The Falcons had a touchdown. Okay, they just haven't.
Right. Yet. Yeah, that's right. Drake London had a nice touchdown.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Tez Johnson's okay. I mean, what are his weeks looking like? I mean, he is coming off the bye, right? They had a bye last week. Or was it the week before? It was last week.
It was last week. Yeah.
Yeah. So they had a bye. The rookie wide receiver coming off a bye. You expect big things. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's possible.
I'm not talking about like trying to force him in your lineup. I'm just saying like you are looking at guys like Wan'Dale Robinson. Or,
I would start Wan'Dale over him.
Yeah, or guys like I probably would go Wan'Dale. Yeah, but Tez Johnson I think is like fairly close.
Did you know Wan'Dale Robinson is a top 20 wide receiver right now in PPR?
Is he really?
Yeah.
I would not have guessed.
Yeah. Him and Troy Franklin.
Oh, they had Indianapolis just had a big return, but it was a flag on the play. Troy Franklin's been balling out.
Yeah.
Man.
So let's get back on topic though. Tez Johnson. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with it. Like you said, it's a deep shot kind of thing, and there are plays to be made in that secondary. But I mean, this is going to be a good game, man. Oddly enough, I'm taking the over again here.
Oh yeah, me too. I am too. I think this is going to be a shootout.
Yeah, we have some really good matchups this week, and that's why Survivor was so hard to pick this week.
I
Um,
know. I know.
but yeah, I think Drake May. I mean, obviously he's in your lineup. No
Yeah.
Kayshawn Booty, Hunter Henry. Cue him up, I guess. I mean, Stephon Diggs should definitely be in your lineup with his multiple baby mamas. Is Ramondre playing today?
He's out today, so it's
Yeah,
all Trevion Henderson and Terrell Jennings.
I think Travion Henderson is a massive trade for target to me.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he's going to slowly start to take over.
And look at the schedule. It's amazing. If you
Yeah.
haven't
Oh
seen it,
yeah.
it's
It's
all
been
green.
amazing.
It's
And
all green, even the playoff run.
yeah, yeah. I think he's you're going to start seeing a lot out of Travion, but he's going to have the opportunities. Can he step up? We'll see. Another play I like even more than Tez Johnson here is Pop Douglas on the other side of the ball. He's been getting vertical downfield. He had a 100-yard game last week. He's had a couple of touchdowns deep, and he's playing all over the field. I like him as like a tournament play, and if you got him, if you need to pop him in the flex, you need like a waiver wire stream right now. Go grab Pop Douglas.
You need to pop him in the flex. That's right.
Yeah, yeah,
I did look at him picking him up today, but I don't really need receiver help. I just need running
yeah.
backs, so I didn't do that.
I think he's kind of sneaky.
Yeah, I agree. But you said you had the Bucks winning this game.
I do. I do have the Bucks winning. I just think that New England's already won 3 games in a row on the road. They're a team that can travel. They can win this game, and hopefully they do. But I just like Baker at home coming off the bye. New England's kind of due. We'll see. This is going to be a big tell for New England too. If they can win this game, then they have a chance to win the AFC.
Yeah, this is a big game for Baker Mayfield too, because his last 2 games before the bye were kind of sluggish. He didn't look good. He was missing throws. Like he had Ibuka multiple times on touchdown
Yeah,
passes
yeah,
and missed him.
yeah.
But Rashad White, I mean, I don't like starting Rashad White this week. I know we kind of glazed over or passed over the running backs for the Bucks. I don't like Rashad White this week.
Yeah, I'm not big on them either. New England's they haven't given up a more than 50 yards for like they haven't. Bijan might have rushed for over 50 yards. I can't remember, but
they haven't given up.
There's
50
been
yards.
no team to rush for over 50 yards against the
Yes,
yeah.
exactly, and that hasn't been done since 1950.
That's just Vrabel being physical up front.
Yeah, exactly, and great work in the offseason.
Yeah, I don't want any running backs for Tampa this week.
Yeah, I mean Rashad White, you're probably starting him though this week with the buys.
You probably have to, but like, let's go through it. Rashad White or let's go Alvin Kamara, who's not been very
I'll
good.
go Rashad
and a 30.
White.
Oh, I think I would too. Yeah,
Rashad White or Kyle Monangai with DeAndre Swift probably playing.
I want to say Monangai.
I do too, right? It's kind
but
of.
I just don't know. I think I would. Yeah, I would start Monangai.
I would start Monangai too. I have a Monangai.
I think he gets a touchdown
this week. I have a Monangai touchdown queued up for a parlay this week.
Oh yeah, go ahead and spend the money. It's set.
Yeah, I just put $1. Yeah, I put $1 on it. It seems fun. I don't have much left. Okay, yeah, I think we can move on from Rashad White. Rashad White or Nick Chubb / Woody Marks. Yeah, Rashad White. Okay. Rashad White or Kenneth Walker. The turd.
I mean, I guess I'll take a shot at Kenneth Walker.
I'll go Kenneth Walker. Okay, we can move on from this game. I think we agree, or we don't agree, actually. I have the Patriots winning the game, but I'm definitely taking the over.
I like it.
Giants on the road against the Bears. The Bears are favored by 4.5 points. Over and under is 45.5. I'm taking the under immediately. That's like my first instinct on this game.
Feels like it, right?
We've seen Caleb Williams be good against terrible teams and bad against okay teams.
Yeah,
and this is a good defense. This is a very good defense. It is.
Brian Burns leads the NFL in sacks.
Which is crazy because Nick Benito has like 9.
Yeah, he's like right there with him. Yeah, he maybe Benito is in the lead right now because of Thursday night, but
Caleb Williams holds onto the ball too long. I think his fingernail polish sticks to it.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it is.
Yeah, and the purse is heavy. The purse is like heavy on the shoulder.
Stupid. Yeah, this game is weird to me. I do have the Bears winning this game at home, but I don't believe in Caleb Williams like that, and that's what scares me. I thought about it in survival for about a week, and then I was like, yeah, I can't.
The line moved up. What's it at 3.5?
Nah, it's been at 4.5 the whole time.
It's been at 4.5. Okay, yeah. I thought it was 3.5. Jackson Dart could go to win out here especially with as inconsistent as the Bears are, and they gave up 42 points last week. We know it's you know Jamar Chase and T Higgins that were just balling out
Yeah,
there,
and Chase Brown.
and Chase Brown,
And
yeah, and
Andre
Chase Brown.
Yoshivas.
Yeah, the whole offense was feasting.
Yeah.
I mean, Flacco threw for his most yards in his
Like
career. Was
500
that
or something? It
at
was like
40-something years old? That's
490. Yeah, that's amazing. I
crazy.
love to see
The
it, dude.
Bears beat.
He's never
Yeah, I did
had
too.
he's never had receivers like this. We were talking about it the other day. What's the best receiver he's
Yeah,
ever had was like Derek Mason. From like '09, '08, like late 2010s. I
yeah,
think that's the best receiver he's ever had.
yeah, yeah. I can't think of one outside of that. I feel like we might be missing one somewhere, but
Maybe. I mean, God, who was the guy? Anyway, it was a veteran that came out there late in their career. He wasn't very good, but
yeah,
in that point,
he might have had some Steve Smith years.
yeah,
There in
that's what I'm thinking of.
Baltimore.
That's what I'm thinking of. Steve Smith came out there,
Yeah,
but he wasn't very good at Baltimore, you know.
yeah.
Anyways, you look at that offense. Of course, they're going to put up points. I do expect Jackson Dart though to play a good game. The dude's been great
He's
for
been
fantasy
great.
football.
He's been great.
He's been great for football and
Yeah,
fantasy football. Like I didn't like the guy at Ole Miss. I don't like the Giants either, but I kind of like Jackson Dart, man. He's fun to watch. He's fun to watch play football.
I'm not a big fan of like the flashy attitude. Like I don't know, like the wearing the $300,000 chains when you're a rookie on your neck, the kind of thing. Like that's not my
It's
style. I don't really
ridiculous,
care.
but the dude is good at
Yeah,
football,
but he is playing very well. Yeah,
and it's fun to
definitely.
watch. It's good for the game of football, man. It gets like we want the young crowd to be involved in football, you know, and that I think that people
Yeah,
like that and like Cam Scatterbo get that to happen, you know, and Justin Jefferson
I know.
and
I hate
Penny
that
and all this
Scottaboo
stuff.
got. Yeah,
But that's another reason just to take the Bears in this game. You know, no Malik Neighbors, obviously no Cam Scatterbo. The offense is beat up, but Jackson Dart does continue to do it. I think this is a 50-50 game, but I do have the Bears winning. Who do you like on the Giants side of the football other than Jackson Dart?
Wandell, you can take a shot on Tracy or Singletary. I think I lean Tracy
I
over
got Singletary.
Singletary.
I got Singletary
Singletary
queued
played
up.
59% of the snaps last week, so he kind of had more of the volume there. But I think Tracy is probably the one you want as far as like goal line work and getting the touchdown. And I think there's a lot of there could be a lot of touchdowns in this game. We both picked the under, but the Bears defense is going to give up some points, and we'll see. Yeah, where are you at with Tracy versus Singletary?
I have Singletary in my lineup. I had Cam Scatterbo in Dynasty, and I picked up Singletary, you know, because he was just there, and I feel like Cam could go down at any point. Oh man, Daniel Jones interception.
There was
Um,
some kind of penalty on that play
I was
or a disqualification.
really okay.
But
Yeah, I think I lean Singletary. I mean, he's getting more of the snaps, and Tracy looked kind of bad last week.
yeah,
He looked bad, and but you never know. I mean, I just think this could be one of those games where you need him in the passing downs, and Singletary is more of a passing down back.
yeah, I can see that. On the Chicago side, like Swift's supposed to play. Mononga had the big game last week. Who you like between those two?
I mean, I would start Swift over Monangai, but I
Okay.
think you can start both of them.
I think so too. I think so too. I like why we said we both think Mononga's gonna get a touchdown. I think Odunze is in after the goose. I'm not. I'm like I am concerned because it's been like a couple bad weeks in there, but I think that comes along with the inconsistencies of Caleb Williams. So I think Odunze is the number one there still, but we'll see if he continues to play and have some bad weeks. I mean, maybe it's time to revisit that.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that. But yeah, we did. We talked about Colson Loveland briefly earlier. I think he's going to be great. I mean, Cole Kmet can't finish a game, but Colson Loveland really, I think, made his mark on the game last week, and I think you're going to look at Caleb
Oh
Williams
yeah,
to target him, especially because of this pass rush from the Giants. He's going to have to get the ball out of his hands quick. So I think Swift and Monangai are great plays, and
I think so
I
too.
think Colson Loveland is as well. On the other side of the ball, we didn't talk about Theo Johnson. The dude's been great. 4 touchdowns in the last 5 weeks.
They need him to.
I mean, you can start him. I think you can start him.
I
Him or
think so.
Jawan Johnson.
I guess it just depends on like what you're looking for there. I feel like I think I would go Juwan Johnson, but I don't mind taking the shot on Theo Johnson there, especially in a higher under over. Chicago's Bears defense has been giving up a lot of yards. I don't have a problem with either one of those.
Yeah, I have Jawan Johnson in over Theo Johnson right now. But, I mean,
Yeah,
the
I would go
Panthers are
Juwan.
terrible against the tight end, and I think Tyler
Yeah,
Shucka's – I always believed that rookies just love to target the tight end because it's easy.
yeah,
It's safe.
for sure. They draw up plays for him too, and they're going to draw up plays for Theo Johnson today too. But if I had those two guys, I'd be playing Juwan Johnson, but Theo Johnson could end up being the guy that kind of takes, kind of just
I
does
agree.
better rest of the season. We'll
I
see.
agree. So you have the Bears winning this game?
I do. I do have the Bears winning it, but this is a game that if the Bears come out and they are on the bad side of inconsistent, the Giants could end up winning this game.
Yeah, I have the Giants covering, and I have the under on the 45.5 points.
I like it.
Saints on the road in Carolina against the Panthers. The Panthers favored by 5.5 points. Over under a 38.5. It's disgusting, man. Rico Dowdle's expected to play. Tyler Shuck's the starter for the Saints. The Panthers are 5-4, man.
They're playing all right.
It's like a fever dream. It doesn't feel right, but Dave Canales, I feel like, is doing some good coaching. The defense is nice, dude. The defense is very nice for the Panthers.
I still feel like Bryce Young isn't there yet.
I agree.
He's, he hasn't, I don't know, his numbers, he just hasn't looked like an NFL quarterback to me. But the O-line is playing their butts off. I mean, especially in the running game with Rico Dowdle. And they're playing pretty good defense like this. They have an identity right now. And it's not like pass it, air it out 40 times a game. It's just like, let's run this, let's control the clock. Let's run the ball with Dowdle. And Dowdle's been very, very good. He's playing today. Smash play. Where are you at with Hubbard right now?
I'm benching him. I would start DeMarcado over him.
So that's where we're at?
That's where we're at, dude. Yeah. I mean, he's not the feature back. Why would I give him carries when I could give Rico Dowdle more carries?
I know. Rico Dowdle's like second or third in rushing yards in the NFL right now.
The only reason I would say, and he's only played like 4 games.
I know. They got to just give him
the only reason I would start Chuba Hubbard is if I had a time machine and knew that Rico Dowdle was going to get hurt today. That's the only reason I'm playing Chuba Hubbard, but I don't think it's going to happen, dude. I don't know if you saw last week, but the dude was like writhing in pain and then gets up and just plays lights out.
Keeps playing.
And then he writhes in pain, and then he's like, oh, you know what? I'm actually going to ball out.
I remember getting the sleeper notification or whatever, not sleeper, but the Yahoo notification that Dowdle was out, and I was like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. I flip it over to see like what happened.
And he's running a 20-yard. Yeah, he's running a touchdown.
He's running in the end zone. I was like, okay.
At least you get hurt on a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Panthers. I mean, I have them winning this game. I don't have them covering though.
I don't either. I think it's gonna be close.
Dogfight. I've got him in Survivor this week, and it's terrifying. But I'm
still
alive.
I feel the same way.
I'm still alive, so that's what's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Tedderall McMillan is he's good, but like you said, I don't think Bryce Young is there yet, so it's kind of tricky. Other than that, I don't care about any of the pass catchers other than Tedderall McMillan and Rico Dowdle. Yep. That's about all I'm starting on the Panthers.
That's it, yeah.
On the Saints, Tyler Shuck is throwing hospital balls to Chris Olave like every other quarterback does. But Chris Olave has got to be in your lineup. The dude has like 12 targets.
Yeah, he's got to be. I think you could take a shot on Juwan Johnson. Outside of that, I mean, I would be trying to get away from Kamara, but running backs, you know how they are. Sometimes you just can't get away from a bad play. Sometimes you just have to start a guy, and that's probably the case with Kamara right now.
Just hope they get more than 13 touches.
Yeah.
If they get the ball in their hands 13 times, I can't be mad if they goose me. Or not goose me, but I can't be mad if it's like 7 points.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's 7 points, honestly, that's pretty good because that probably means they didn't get a touchdown. They just had 70 yards.
You taking the under or the over in this game?
I'm taking the under.
Oh, man.
I mean, how could I take the over on a game where the Panthers just beat the
Packers
16-13? And Rico had 2 touchdowns last week, and they still only had 16 points.
Yeah, they put up 13 against the Jets. Yeah, I'm taking the under. Speaking of the Jets, the Browns at the Jets. Browns favored by 1.5. This was interesting in the survival pool we talked about it this week, where we're like, can you take the Browns? Do you want to take the Browns? I was like, yeah, I kind of like it. Myles Garrett's going to just feast in this game.
The reason I didn't take the Browns, and I think that's the reason the line moved. The line was 2.5. It's 1.5 now. Garrett Wilson is going to play. And that
matters.
Yes,
that matters.
Yes, exactly. Obviously, if he doesn't, Mason Taylor should be a great play, but the Browns defense are going to feast. I have the Browns winning this game, but Quinshon Judkins is back. They're coming off of a bye week. He practiced all week. Quinshon Judkins is going to be an amazing play this week.
I think so, too.
He's going to be so good.
I almost started him up in cash, but I moved away from him.
Okay, I can't wait to see your DFS lineup because I have him in cash.
I had him in there originally, but But what about Brees Hall? How you feel about Brees Hall after
I
all
mean,
this
dude,
trade?
just trade the man. Oh, the line just moved
He
37
wants
and a half.
out.
Just trade the man. I mean, I'm glad he didn't go to the Chiefs because, we don't like the Chiefs. But that's just like, honestly, if you're the Chiefs, dude, you got to make the third round trade, the third round pick.
Yeah,
You got to change. If it's a fourth or a third, you give them the third.
They need a
give them the third and go get Brees Hall. Brees Hall is very good, but I'm glad they didn't do it. For personal Brashard Smith reasons.
Right. I'm surprised they didn't trade for a running back. I really am.
But man, I think Brees Hall is going to be fine. I mean, he's looked very good all year. He's looked very good all year.
It's a volume play. It's a bad matchup, but
I don't think it matters. If there's going to be points scored, it's going to be Garrett Wilson or Brees Hall. You're starting both of them.
That's fair.
Are you
starting? I don't think there's going to be a lot of points scored.
Are you starting Justin Fields?
No, I would never start Justin Fields ever.
I don't blame you. Dylan Gabriel is not in, but I mean, yeah, that's it.
What do they turn to Shador? Legendary.
I mean, probably not this week because the Browns are going to win.
It's fair.
Why would they turn to the backup when the starter's winning?
Because they're winning in spite of the quarterback. It's been bad.
It's like Justin Fields and Russell Wilson last year.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's not that good.
Yeah, right.
That situation, they had a winning record. They were kind of playing okay.
And they switched and immediately won.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, and then they switched.
I don't think we have to spend too much time on this game. The pass catches for Cleveland, I'm out.
The tight ends, that's it.
If Njoku's back, I don't want anything to do with either one.
Njoku's back, but Harold Fannon's questionable, I believe.
If one of them are out, I'll start the other one.
Yeah, I think if both of them are there, I'll start Harold Fannin, and that's it.
I wouldn't start Fannin if Njoku was there. If I had to start one of the two, I would start Fannin.
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, it's Quinshon Judkins, it's Garrett Wilson, it's Brees Hall, and it's the Cleveland Browns defense.
And we got Cleveland winning. I'm going to say they cover. It's 1.5, whatever. The Jets are horrible.
Give me the under.
Give me the under.
Jacksonville at Houston. Jacksonville favored by 1.5 points on the road.
Is that surprising to you?
No, it's Davis Mills. It's Davis Mills.
Davis Mills, yeah.
Over-under's 37.5. No Brian Thomas Jr., no Travis Hunter. Oh.
Jacoby Myers. What's he going to do in this game? Are they going to
he might get queued up. It's weird because he's like a slot guy, so, you can't – it's hard to queue up a slot guy.
Yeah, it really is.
Because he has to really know the routes, and he can't just run a 9 route. He can't just Nick Harper.
Washington, I think, is kind of an interesting play in this game.
Yeah, Parker Washington, he had like 9 targets last week, dude.
I think he's
Brian Thomas Jr., and that was with Brian Thomas Jr. there, so no Brian Thomas Jr. this week. I think that should be amazing.
Yeah.
The running backs, I mean, Travis Etienne, you starting him?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it's a bad matchup. It is a bad matchup, bad under over. Tootin's getting work too, but I mean the way that the running backs are right now, okay, let's go Travis Etienne, Etienne or Kenneth Walker.
I'll go Kenneth Walker. I think Kenneth Walker's going to be great today.
I think I'll go Kenneth Walker. Let's go Travis Etienne or
Alvin Kamara.
I think I'll go Etienne.
Yeah, I would too. I think that's the line right there.
I think it's a good line.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't want to start any of those guys, but I would. I would start, Etienne or Amari DeMarcado.
Yeah, I go Etienne.
Etienne or Kyle Monunga? That's the real question.
Oh, that is the real question.
And it's Kyle Monunga.
Probably go Kyle Monunga just because I can't sit and watch. He's going to go out and put up like a 4 or 5 point week in fantasy, and it's just going to burn everybody.
And it's probably going to be on one catch or something stupid.
Something
he's going to get work. He had 26 carries.
That's crazy.
And 175 yards on the ground.
It's got to be a 50-50 split.
It's got to be. And I think it's going to be great for both of them. The O-line's great. We've already talked about that.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, Parker Washington, I guess. That's it, dude. Am I missing somebody?
No, I don't think you are.
God, dude. Jacoby Myers, they might have to queue him up.
Who?
Jacoby Myers.
Oh, McIrons? Yeah. I think it's possible.
On the
Texans, what are they going to do? Put on some drags, some crossers? I don't know.
Yeah, on the Texans side of the ball, give me Nico Collins and.
You don't feel good about it.
Oh God, dude, this is already, look, I'm yawning. I'm talking about this game that's putting me to sleep. I don't know, man. I don't care anything about this game. Nico Collins and maybe Dalton Schultz, but no.
Dalton Schultz is kind of a fun, like whatever, like Theo Johnson, Jawan Johnson range
Oh
kind of
no,
guy.
don't do
Like,
that to those guys.
I mean that's kind of
The
where he's
Davis
at. It's a
Mills,
good matchup,
Davis
and
Mills.
okay, I mean maybe like a notch below those guys, but like I'm not far off. You know what I mean?
I guess so. I mean, they're not great either. So, like Brenton Strange,
Yeah,
I think Brenton Strange and Dalton Schultz is the same thing to me in this game.
yeah.
Just bad.
I think
They're not going to be
I
in
don't
my
know.
lineup.
Yeah, I'll start Theo and Juwan Johnson over both of those guys.
Yeah,
But
agreed. But yeah, on the Texans side of the ball, it's just Nico Collins. I mean, you can maybe start Nick Chubb, maybe start Woody Marks if you just feel like you have to. I mean, if it's like Chuba Hubbard or those guys, I'll start those guys.
I'll start those guys. Yeah,
Yeah, if it's like Bam Knight or those guys, I'm probably starting those
those
guys.
guys. Yeah,
It's not good. The defenses though, the defenses would be fine. Jags or
yeah. I
Texans,
think so.
I think you can
I
start
think
both
you
of
can
them.
start both defenses
Trevor
in
Lawrence is just
fantasy.
terrible, dude. Trevor Lawrence is
He's been
not good at
playing
football.
bad.
This is the only person like I've never been so wrong on a quarterback like I am this guy.
Yeah, I've been wrong. I was wrong about him too. I thought he was going to be great, but right now it's just
Man,
not coming together for
like being wrong on Aiden O'Connell, that's one thing.
him.
But
Yeah,
but
that's all
that's
right.
to be determined, dude. I was wrong on Daniel Jones for years, and look at me now.
Yeah.
No, it's not to be
He's-
determined. Aiden O'Connell just sucks. Yeah, we can move on
Yeah,
from this game.
we
This
can
is
move on.
this is terrible.
We just went through like three boring, like nasty 37.5 under over games.
But we are
At least
so
we're getting
back.
we're back now. We're
Arizona
back, yeah.
Cardinals on the road against the Seahawks. Kyler Murray is on IR for either. I think it's because Call of Duty came out, but they say it's because of his ankle. Um, the Cardinals are 7-point underdogs. Under over is
Is it
45
time to
and a half.
move
I think
up?
that's
Is it
too
time to
high.
move
It was 7.5, or it was like 6.5,
Oh, 6.5.
and then it was 7.5 this morning. And it's 7 now. I would imagine it would go back to 7.5 before the game starts. I don't know why though. That's weird to me. I think Jacoby Myers is better for this team, or not Jacoby Myers, Jacoby Brissett.
Rashid Shaheed. How you feeling about that?
No Torrey Horton. They could queue him up today.
With the way that I mean, just run deep. That's what he does.
Cooper
I mean,
Cup
keep
is
him up.
Cooper Cup is questionable. He's supposed to play.
I think expected to play. Yeah.
Torrey Horton is doubtful, so Rashid Shaheed could do something out here. It kind of sucks for Torrey Horton. He was kind of starting to heat up.
I know. I thought about that
Um,
when I saw him go out.
But yeah, the Cardinals being 7-point underdogs is wrong to me.
Yeah, I'm taking Arizona plus the 7. That seems it's a divisional game. Jacoby Brissett's been playing really well. That defense is pretty decent. So I think Seattle wins the game, but I think this is going to be a close game.
I do too, but that Seattle defense is nice. I'm
Yeah,
taking the under here. I think the Cardinals are going to sell out to stop the pass and stop JSN, and then you're going to see. I think Kenneth Walker's going to feast today.
I'm never too sure about the running backs, man. I don't like the matchup for him, especially with Walter Nolan
I
there in
feel
the middle.
good
He's been
about
playing
Kenneth
really
Walker,
well.
man. I was thinking it last night, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, like Javonte Williams was balling out last week, but they just had to throw the football.
Mhm.
But man, I don't know. I feel like Kenneth Walker is going to be great this week. We have a question from Ryan H. Good morning, Schultz or Likely? Standard.
Standard?
Scoring. Dude, shout out to the standard scoring players out there.
Oh man,
Go to half- go to-
I thought we were one of the last.
Go to
move
half
the-
PPR. We did it. We did it
Yeah,
2
something
years
like
ago.
that.
3 years ago? Was it
Yeah,
2 or
something-
3?
Yeah. Honestly, dude, I know it's Davis Mills.
I'm going Likely.
You going likely?
I'm going Likely. The
You just
over under. It's just like. I mean, I don't even know what Dalton Schultz has been doing. Can I pull this up? Can you pull up Likely's
Pull it
numbers?
up.
I'm going to pull up Schultz numbers, so we need to go through this. This is really disgusting. Okay.
Honestly,
Okay.
I don't mind
wow.
Schultz. He's been good.
He has been good. He's been better.
I'm
than I
going
thought.
Schultz, dude.
Last week he
I'm going
had
Schultz.
79% of the snaps as the tight end 7, 8 targets, 6 catches, 77 yards. What about Likely? Has he even been playing?
I'm looking at it. I don't think he's been playing. Yeah, I'm going Schultz, dude.
Oh,
And plus, Jacksonville gives up
I'm going Schultz.
points to the
Yeah, I
tight end.
agree.
That O line's just so bad that they have to check
Somebody's
it down
got
so
to
quick.
score. But it's not PPR though.
That's okay. It's going to be more volume regardless.
True. True, more volume.
Likely's only had 7 points. I think did he get a touchdown last week?
No,
No, he had 3 for 60 last week. But like outside of that, it's been 1.8 fantasy
I
points,
agree.
1.6.
I agree. Cue up Schultz, man.
It's got to be
Cue up Schultz.
It's got to be Schultz.
Yeah, I didn't realize he'd been doing that good. I just try not to watch them play football. So
yeah. That's why I brought him up earlier. I was like, I think he's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. That's fair. I take back what I said about the Theo Johnson, Jawan Johnson. He's not Britton Strange level. He's better than that. Yeah, but the Seahawks, I mean, Kenneth Walker I feel good about. Zach Charbonnet I don't feel good about, but he's in my lineup. Obviously, JSN's in. What about Marvin Harrison Jr.? How do we feel about him?
I mean, fire him up. He got the most targets in his career last week. Had really a career game if you think about it.
Oh, it was.
I mean,
it was the best, one of the best games.
3 touchdowns or whatever. But I love him this week. It's a bad matchup, but they need him.
Marvin Harrison Jr. or Jalen Waddle against the Bills?
That's close. I'll stay with Marv, but Waddle could easily beat him.
About full PPR.
What
about full PPR?
That's a good line. Probably Waddle.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison Jr. or Keenan Allen against the Steelers?
I'll take Marv.
Marvin Harrison Jr. or A.J. Brown against the Packers?
Give me. Oh, it's tough. Give me A.J. Brown.
That's what I have to. I have it in that order that you just named.
Okay, that feels good. I think that's what I would do.
I might have Keenan. Keenan and Marv is closer for me. But, yeah. I think you can queue him up. Trey McBride's going to be nice. Jacoby Brissett. How do we feel about him, man? Do we feel like he's going to have an okay game? Is he worth the start?
You know, it's not the best matchup. And I do think they're going to get back to – like, Jacoby Brissett's going to get back to this, like, being the good backup that he is. But, honestly, the defense is going to keep him in this game. And as long as they protect him, he's a pretty serviceable quarterback. So, if you had to fire him up like you were desperate, like I would take him over, obviously, Lawrence or Mills.
Him or J.J. McCarthy?
I think that there's going to be more volume for
McCarthy.
Brissett.
Oh, I think it's going to be more for McCarthy. I think the over-under is higher. The implied point total for the Vikings is higher, too.
I just don't think they're going to be able to – Arizona's going to be able to run the ball at all. And I think that Minnesota's going to try to run the ball. Because they want – like the play calling calls for low volume from McCarthy. It has since he's been playing in every game. That's why he hasn't thrown for over 200 yards.
If DeAndre Swift doesn't go, Kyle Monangai or Jacoby Brissett in the flex?
I think I'd just go with Brissett.
Because of the volume.
Just go with the quarterback,
Too. All right. Can we move on from this game? Do we have anything on the Seahawks side that we missed? Sam Darnold, start him?
Yes, absolutely.
Sam Darnold, start him. You're probably starting Kenneth Walker. You're starting JSN. I got the Seahawks winning this game. I got the Seahawks winning this game, and I have A.J. Barner you could actually throw in. I don't think he's terrible.
He's not bad, but I think I would go with, like, Theo and Juwan over him.
He's like a disgusting flex if you're hurting with injuries and, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I have the Cardinals covering here, but I have the Seahawks winning the game straight up, and I'm taking the over.
I like it. I got Seattle winning here, but I'm taking Arizona in the points here.
Yep.
I'll take the over too. I think this is going to be a good game, even though Seattle's defense is good and Arizona's is good. I think these offenses are going to make some big plays today.
For sure. Detroit on the road against the Marcus Mariota-led Commanders. The lines are favored by 8.5 points, so 49.5 under/over. I mean, this is going to be a blowout, right? No Terry McLaurin, no Jaden Daniels. Bill is not good at football. Deebo Samuel, sure. If you just have to, throw him in there, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, because who else is it going to be?
No.
I mean, they're hurting so bad at receivers. Even Treylon Burks got playing time last week. 50% of the snaps, which is crazy.
And then Jalen Lane, the rookie.
The running backs, I don't want anything to do with them.
He fumbled last week. He can't stop fumbling.
I know. I've seen him fumble.
So it's like, I mean, you can't trust this guy to win you games, but I mean, I guess they don't have an option, like you said.
Yeah.
Treylon Burks is getting snaps. It's not good. You can start Mariota, though. I think he could be okay.
Yeah, I think so. They're going to have to keep up. They're going to have no choice, and they can't run the ball. So it's like I feel like it's just a good, like, decent little volume play. Let's go Mariota or Mac Jones at home versus the Rams.
Mac Jones, dude.
I think Mac Jones too.
Look at
Let's
what he did
go.
last time he played the Rams on the road.
I think Mariota, the line really is like Mariota, Brissett. I go Brissett.
Oh,
Mariota, or like the Jacksonville Texans game. I think I go Mariota over Mills and Lawrence. Of course, Mariota over the Cleveland Jets. What's going on there? I think I go Mariota over Bryce Young, Tyler Shuck.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Is like you don't have to do this.
We're spending too much time on this. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to start Mariota, so don't.
Well, Mariota.
Jared Goff, put him in. Amon-Ra, put him in.
For sure.
David Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs, put them both in. I think David Montgomery's going to have a great week.
Put them both in, yeah.
Sam Laporta, put him in.
Absolutely.
And Jameson Williams, put him in.
Yeah, for sure.
I was at this live. I might as well put him in.
I don't know if I go that far, but you can take a tournament.
Other than Deebo Samuel, I would take Tess Live or all of the Commanders pass catchers.
I would too.
That's bad.
And the big play seems like it's going to happen, right?
Yeah, right. I don't know, man. It's bad. Yeah, the Lions are winning this game. I got the Lions covering the 8.5. I know it's a lot on the road,
too.
But
Taking the
I
over?
don't care. Yeah, I'm taking the over. I think it's going to be 40-10.
Probably will be.
I
don't think Mariota's going to be able to keep up. Yeah, it's going to be bad.
I don't think we have to talk much about this game. I mean, the Commanders, they're so beat up, man. It's really sad. I hate to see it.
Yeah, I do too, because they were such a good team last year. They were kind of like the Cinderella team, came out of nowhere last year, and
I really like Dan
made
Quinn.
The Final Four. They were in the Final Four, basically, in the
were.
NFC Championship, and they could have had could have been in the Super Bowl. They were playing so well, but
ran to a buzz.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
It is.
But and to just see them crumble like this is just
strange, right? But yeah, LA Rams on the road. It's San Francisco 49ers. The Rams are favored by 5.5 points, which makes so much sense. Obviously, no Fred Warner, no Nick Bosa, no Brandon Ayuk. I mean, Christian McCaffrey is really all this team has. Jawan Jennings, no Brock Purdy. George Kittle was playing, so. But 49.5 seems like a high under-over to me. I mean, the way the Rams have been playing, though, they can just score at any time.
Yeah, and they're healthy right now, the Rams are. 49ers, I think, will be able to keep up. But Mike Jones has already beat this team on the road.
He has.
I don't see them sweeping them. I think the Rams come here and get a win. But give me 49ers plus 5.5 for a divisional game. I think that,
I agree with that.
They're going to come in ready. They're going to play a good game.
I agree with that. Fire up Kendrick Bourne, dude.
Yeah, why not?
That dude feasted the last time, and Mac Jones, that's his guy. I mean, Jawan Jennings is there, but, we'll see. It's Christian McCaffrey, and then it's everyone on the Rams, and that's it. You're starting Stafford, you're starting Puka, you're starting Adams. Is Puka playing? Puka's playing this week, right? He's healthy.
Yes, he's playing. He's been cleared.
And you're starting Kyron, and, that's it. What about Blake Corum? Blake Corum or Chuba Hubbard?
I do like Corum. Corum's been kind of sneaky, getting 10 carries here and there. But honestly, last time Corum was in this matchup and then the game script was neutral, he had a very, very bad game at home.
He did.
I'd probably go
Hubbard with maybe the expectation that Rico has less snaps because he's injured.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Plus it's against New Orleans,
That's right.
Our line's been playing well, so.
I don't think we have to spend much time on this game either. Like you said, I had the 49ers covering, but I do have the Rams winning. I don't think they get swept in this matchup. 49.5, I think I'm taking the under.
I'll take the over.
I like it. Beat up 49ers defense, got to keep up.
Yeah.
Justin Felder said Big Panthers.
Big Panthers. Hey, shout out to the Panthers. They have been playing a lot better.
Shout out to the Panthers and shout out to Justin, man.
Yeah.
It's good to see him.
The O-line's been what's winning them games in the defense too.
I know, man. Rico Dowdle, dude.
Rico Dowdle.
Shout out to your boy, Gamecock.
Yeah. Good to see. Good to see my fantasy too.
I know, right? But yeah, I think we can move on from the Rams and the 49ers. I have the Rams winning as well. I'm taking the 49ers to cover. Pittsburgh on the road against the Chargers. Chargers are favored by 3 points. At home, over under a 45.5. Sunday Night Football. the inferior song to Monday Night Football.
It
Justin
is,
Herbert
guys.
and Aaron Rodgers. I think this is going to be a fun game, dude.
Oh,
Queue
it
up
is.
everyone. Metcalf should be in the lineup. Jalen Warren. How do you feel about Aaron Rodgers though in this game for fantasy?
I think this is going to be. I'm taking the over in this game.
I am too.
So Aaron Rodgers has been fine. I mean, okay, let's go Aaron Rodgers or Jordan Love against Philly.
Aaron Rodgers or Jordan Love against Philly. I'm going Aaron Rodgers.
Give me Aaron Rodgers. Let's go Aaron Rodgers or let's go Jared Goff against the Commanders.
I'll go Jared Goff.
I will too. That's a higher under over. A lot of points scored. Yeah, I'd go Jared Goff there too. Let's go one more. Let's see. Sam Darnold.
I'll go Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers over Sam Darnold.
Yeah,
really?
I think the running backs for the Seahawks are going to feast.
I'm gonna go Sam Darnold there.
I like it.
He's just been playing great. He played like a perfect game last week.
Yeah, obviously on the Charger side of the ball, you're starting everyone, but everyone isn't going to be great.
No, those receivers, including Gas and the tight end, I mean, two of them are going to eat, and the other two are going to be disappointing, it seems like.
Yeah. Obviously, I mean, Kamani Vidal is going to be in your lineup. No Hassan Haskins, no Amarion Hampton. Justin Herbert's obviously in your lineup. I mean, the dude is playing lights out this year. Lad McConkey, Quentin Johnston, Keenan Allen, Arondé Gasson. Start them all. Like you said, two of them are going to be great, and two of them are going to be
Vidal, though, last week against Tennessee really let a lot of people down. Do you think he bounces back against a tougher defense this week?
I do think he bounces back. I think this is one of those games where you have to run the football. You have to keep the defense honest. You can't just let J.J. Watt or T.J. Watt feast out there,
Yeah.
So I think you're going to see him he'll get 10 carry. He'll get 10 touches, which is – I would start Kamani Vidal over Kamani Vidal or Kyle Managa. This Kyle Managa guy.
I think I'd go Managa, yeah.
Kamani Vidal or the Cardinal situation. Amar DiMarcado, I guess, is the lead back.
I go Vidal.
Kamani Vidal or the Giants situation.
Vidal.
Kamani Vidal or Chuba Hubbard.
Vidal.
Yep, I think that pretty much covers it.
That's the line, though. I mean, I feel like all those are that's a good line.
Kamani Vidal or Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt.
Vidal.
Kamani Vidal or the Texans running backs.
Vidal.
Kamani Vidal or
all right. I'm taking no further questions.
Or Rachaad White. Last one. I got to get you to not
one.
say Kamani Vidal. I feel like you're big on Kamani
Vidal. I know.
Vidal.
That's a good one, but
Vidal.
Vidal has hit like a 100-yard game this year.
So was Rachaad White, or not really, but he had 100 yards all.
He had like a total all-purpose. Yeah. We know he didn't hit it rushing because that dude's so inefficient.
But he's so good in the air.
I'll go Vidal.
I go Rachaad White there.
Rachaad White's already inefficient, and he's going against a defense that hasn't allowed more than 50 yards on the ground.
Yeah, but we know what the Chargers'
so, like, inefficient meets like a brick wall. What are you getting, like 25 yards?
What's terrifying here is no Joe Alt.
That is terrifying. But for
no Rashawn
more so
Slater.
In the passing game, but I know.
And they're against T.J. Watt. Oh, my God.
But I thought T.J. Watt was going to fit. T.J. Watt really hasn't been the guy that he's supposed to be this year.
He was last week. He was against the Colts.
He was against the Colts. I will agree with that. But, like, you put him up against a smash play against Cincinnati, you thought he was going to really get after the statue of Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco just gets the ball out so fast.
He got it out so fast.
Those receivers were open in half a second every play. One of them is.
True. How you got winning this game?
I have the Chargers winning this game at home, but it don't feel good. I would be honest. The Steelers are playing good.
This is a playoff matchup. We can see this.
You know what? I'm calling for the almost upset. I feel. Dude, the defense for the Steelers are good, man. And no Joe Alt. Vidal is inefficient. I think you could see the Chargers lose this game just like they did against the Giants 3 or 4 weeks ago. The Jonathan Taylor score.
Daniel Jones just fumbled that ball.
No.
Yeah.
He did have a 24-yard pass to Jonathan Taylor. Okay. I had the Steelers win. I'm calling for the upset. Give me the Steelers.
You're calling for the upset. Your boy Aaron Rodgers. You've been big Aaron Rodgers this year. You kind of capitalized on some of those big games.
I hate Aaron Rodgers, but the dude's balling out.
He's playing well.
He's
I can't stand
playing
the
so
theater, the
good.
antics
I can't stand
after
it.
like
I don't like watching him, but whenever he
I
is
don't
throwing for 4 touchdowns, I'm like, okay, I can
I'll
watch
put them all
this.
out of
I
you.
can watch this. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great game, though. I've got the over in this game, but give me the Steelers to win, man. I think they're going to go out there and put up points, and the defense is going to play well.
I'm taking, I'm taking my boys and
Justin
Herbert. Like,
Herbert.
I just think that this passing attack is just too lethal. He can get his ball out of his hands too. He can scramble on his legs. Offensive line does matter, and that's what makes me scared about this game. T.J. Watt, can he get back like he did against the Colts? And can he play like he did against the Colts with these tackles being out? But I love the weapons, the skill position players. I think that the Chargers get it done at home.
Yeah, I like it. I think we can move on. Philadelphia on the road against the Packers. Um, the Packers are favored by 1.5. Over under 45.5. This is going to be a good
Packers
game,
are
man.
favored.
Yeah, they are favored at home.
Is that surprising to you?
Yeah, it's very surprising to me. The Eagles are coming off a bye week. The Packers just
Surprising me
lost to the
too.
Panthers.
Yeah,
Give me the Eagles to win the game straight up.
me too.
I mean, I don't.
Easy.
That's crazy to me. I
Packers
guess
have looked like they look terrible. They should have
yeah,
lost more games than
they should have
they've
lost to
won.
the Cowboys. They should have lost so many games.
Yeah, the game against Arizona. I mean, they've had some like I just don't believe in them.
I don't either.
I think they're a wild card team right now.
I agree. I agree 100%.
And I think that might be at best.
Yeah.
There's inconsistencies at receivers. I don't know. Jordan Love has been this like hot or cold guy, like quarterback. I don't know. I can't tell if I like him or I don't.
Yeah. And Josh Jacobs, we'll see. I mean, he's an incredible running back, but is he going to wear down towards the end of the season? I bet it's going to get close. It's probably going to be pretty cold out there today. We're getting to those months.
Yeah, a lot of miles on Josh Jacobs, but I think he's going to be fine. I think he's the engine that keeps this offense going. But
it is
Jordan Love against this defense, like, give me Philly on like. I think Saquon bounces back.
Saquon had a massive game last week.
Last week, yeah, I think he just continues
week,
that. Philly's defense has been fine. Give me Philly in this game. Start all your guys on Philly. On the Packers side of the ball, obviously Jacobs is in. I'm not trying to start Jordan Love. Let's go Jordan Love, or we both say Aaron Rodgers over Jordan Love. Let's go Jordan Love or Mac Jones against the Rams.
Jordan Love or Mac Jones.
Say it. Say the name. Say the name.
I can't go Mac Jones, dude. I can't go Mac Jones.
I can't do it, but that
Jordan
might
Love.
be the right
I'm going
answer.
Jordan Love. I would never start Mac Jones over Jordan Love in real life. In
I'm
real life, I
going
can't do
Jordan
it.
Love too. I'm going Jordan Love too, but Mac Jones could just.
I don't have the gumption.
I mean,
I don't have the gumption.
I don't either. Okay, let's go Jordan Love or Caleb Williams against the Giants.
I'll go Jordan Love.
I'll go Caleb Williams.
I benched Caleb Williams last week for Jacoby Brissett. I'll bench him against the Giants.
That's fair.
The numbers are bad. He looks bad. He sucks.
Yeah, he has that ability to become the QB1 though. I know it was against.
They're winning because of the running backs.
Yeah,
and that's all there is to it.
Yeah, I'm just not big on Love in this game. I just feel like they haven't.
But they're going to have to keep up. I mean, 45.5 over under. They're favored at home. They're going to have to throw the football to win this game. Yeah. The Eagles are clicking, dude. The Eagles are on fire right now. Coming off of a bye week, everyone's healthy.
These Packers receivers, are you wanting to start any of them?
No. Romeo Dobbs, I guess.
We got Christian Watson in.
Christian Watson, sure.
I don't like it, but he's in there.
Sure. Yeah, it's not good. I don't want to start any of them. If Jaden Reed came back, Christian Watson, I guess. Yeah, I think Christian Watson's the best receiver on the team.
I do too, but I don't feel good about starting him.
No Tucker Kraft is really sad.
Yeah, Tucker Kraft was just balling.
He was, man, but I just can't start these receivers, and maybe that's the reason. But that's because it feels like how the Chargers feel, but with a worse quarterback.
Yeah, I can see that.
So,
anything else you want to go over in this game? I mean, I feel like we both have Philly getting the upset.
Yeah.
Are you taking the over?
Yeah, I'm taking the over. I think the Eagles and Packers is always a great game. It's always a barn burner. So give me the over.
Yeah.
Give me the Eagles to win and cover.
You want to go over some DFS?
Yeah, let's pull my lineup up.
I got a cash lineup. I didn't do it.
I got a tournament in cash.
Okay.
My contests. No, upcoming. Sorry. All right, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so
We got
we'll start with cash. I have JJ McCarthy for 4,900 in cash.
You've been big on him all week.
Yeah, I got JJ McCarthy 4,900 in cash, just cheap.
I got Drake May 6,400.
I like it. I have at running back I have James Cook for 7,500 and Quinshawn Judkins for 6,500.
I have Quinshon Judkins for 6,500. I have Rico Dowdle for 6,300.
Very nice. Wide receiver I have Amika Egbigbu at 7,000. I have Justin Jefferson at 7,900, and I have Jawan Jennings at 4,600.
I originally had Jefferson in my lineup too, but I went with Jalen Waddle for 6,400.
That's great.
I went with Zay Flowers with 5,900.
Nice.
I think
Nice.
Zay Flowers is going to do something. And then I went with the stack with Stephon Diggs at 5,800.
That's fun. At tight end, I got Juwan Johnson, 3,700.
I also have Juwan Johnson, 3,700.
And the flex, I have David Montgomery for 5,000.
That's fun. I think he's gonna clean up that game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he could get an early touchdown and then clean up, or he could just like fourth quarter, third quarter.
I don't think there's going to be cleanup. I don't think there's going to be cleanup. I think it's going to be pedals to the metal the entire game. They just lost to the Vikings at home. They're upset.
Yeah. But it could just all go to Gibbs in the first and him in the back half, I guess is what I'm saying.
Who do you have in your flex?
Or I got Derrick Henry for 6,800.
That's great. He's still cheap. had him for 6,300 last week, and it was amazing. Who do you got at defense?
Yeah. I got Arizona, 2,200 spent down.
Okay, I got the Browns at 2,900. They're still very cheap, and it's a great play.
I like it, man. What about your tournament or any props? You want to go over any of those?
Tournament. This is so nasty. I was just going for like players that aren't going to be rostered. And so I went Jacoby Brissett for 4,600.
That's cheap.
It's so cheap. I got James Cook again at 7,500 at Miami.
He's a lot.
Yeah. I have Kenneth Walker at 5,300 against the Cardinals. I have Marvin Harrison Jr. to stack with Jacoby Brissett at 5,300.
Okay.
I have Puka Nacua at 8,700 against San Francisco.
Always do for a big day.
I got Jamison Williams at 4,900 against
going for the big play.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have Trey McBride, the double stack, 6,000 against the Seahawks.
Okay.
And then I have David Montgomery again against the Commanders.
I like it.
5,000. And then at defense, I have Giants DST at 2,500.
Okay, I like that, especially against Caleb Williams.
Yep. And I do have one prop. It's not anything that I believe in. I've already cashed out all my prop money on the year, so I haven't really been putting too many props in, but I do have a touchdown prop.
Okay, nice.
I have.
Sauce Gardner made a big play on that third down.
I have David Montgomery touchdown.
I thought that's guaranteed.
I have a James Cook touchdown.
That's also guaranteed.
And I have a Kyle Monungai touchdown.
I love the Monungai pick. That's such a good pick.
For 6.3 times my money.
Yeah.
So we'll see. That sounds fun, you know.
Oh, go Taylor. Okay, it's been fun, dude.
It has been very fun. God, I might Uber Eat something. Not a sponsor. It's been good, man. Good luck to your teams.